My son just turned 5 and we're considering entering him into kindergarten this coming year. He's doing great academically, but he has some challenges emotionally around frustration and sometimes temper management. What might we consider when thinking about entering him into kindergarten?
Some of the questions that parents can ask themselves when they're wondering if their child is ready for kindergarten are, is your child self-confident? Are they able to make friends? Does your child have experience working with another adult and taking direction from another adult? Another question I ask parents is if their child can manage their own feelings and if they can handle separation from the adult that takes care of them. Is your child able to communicate their needs? Are they able to ask for help when they need it? Are they able to take turns and share when they're on the playground or when they're in the classroom with other kids? And one last question, is your child able to complete a task even if it's something that they're not intensely interested in? While you don't have to answer yes to all of these questions to know that your child is ready for kindergarten, being able to answer these questions will really help you see the bigger picture if your child is socially and emotionally ready. Here are some ways that you can support your child's social and emotional readiness. Kids at this age are really thinking it's all about me. It's me, me, me. So being able to see the bigger picture and to be able to know that other people have feelings is really important. Making a feelings book with your kids and talking about how people are feeling in those pictures are all ways to get kids aware that people have different feelings. It's important to help your child know how to communicate their needs. So talking to your child about their feelings is really important. I always tell parents, talk, talk, talk all day long. Ask them how they're feeling, have them ask you how you're feeling, and then do some role play with the kids. Grab some puppets or stuffed animals and set up some situations. Following adult rules and directions is something that's really challenging for some kids. One thing that we really encourage in the classroom is respect. There are so many different people that they'll interact with. Kids who have had the respectful behavior modeled and who are practicing that at home are definitely respectful in the classroom. Getting your child into a good pre-K program or a program where there's another adult in charge will be really important because it lets your kids know that those other adults have rules that they need to follow and that those rules are there to keep them safe and to help them learn. Play is really the work of childhood, and it's so important in developing your child's social emotional readiness as well as their academic readiness. While kids are playing, they're using their imaginations, they're learning to interact with peers, they're also learning to entertain themselves when they're playing by themselves or playing alone. It's not always easy for parents to find kids for their own children to play with. So one thing that I always suggest is starting with the preschool and reaching out to other families, seeing if there's a person that your child is interested in getting to know better, meeting that family at the park and just letting the kids play. Helping your child be socially and emotionally ready can be a fun and easy thing to do. Having questions, having conversations, talking with your kids, letting them play, those are all really important things in making sure that your kids are ready for the challenges ahead.